this is Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Forgive Gilmore girls in the background. My daughter is currently watching. I've come back with another prompt from the Strike Back Videothon, and that is sequels that I want to read. I'm going to start with sequels that I already own, and I will, I think, go to at the end some of the sequels that are coming out this year that I'm looking forward to, because it's my video and I can do whatever I want. The first sequel that I want to read is Faithful Place by Tana French. This is the author of Broken Harbor, which I read last year and absolutely loved. And this is part of the Dublin Murder Squad series. And I read that you should be reading 3, 4, 5, 6, and then in 1 and 2 for some reason. And so I have this one, and I have a couple other ones as well. So, you know, I can read all of them if I want to be perfectly honest. But this is the next one that I'm going to read. The next sequel that I have, which I can start reading finally at any time, is Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. This is the sequel to Red Queen, which I read the year it came out and then stopped reading because I liked it so much and I hate cliffhangers. So the fourth and final book is coming out, I believe, in May. So it's now, I can start anytime reading this one, and then I have the third book as well to get myself back into this world because I really did enjoy this and the covers are beautiful. I have The Ends of the World by Maggie Hall. This is the third and final book in the Conspiracy of Us trilogy. I loved the first 2 books. They ended up getting like a science fiction sort of spin on them in the end of the second book, so I'm kind of interested to see where this final book goes. And this would finish out a series, which is like, woohoo, yay. I would also really like to finish up the Starbound Trilogy, which are 3 companion books by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. I read the first one, These Broken Stars. The second one is This Shattered World, and I do not own that one. I would have to get it from the library, but I do own the third book because, you know, let's like be totally random about this. They're Fractured Light. Again, another beautiful covers series, and they've been out for a while, and they were pretty hyped on BookTube some years ago. And I really would like to finish it up because I assume it ties the story together very well, and I do remember the first book pretty well considering it's been years since I read it. I'm also really interested in reading A Torch Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir. I read An Ember in the Ashes the year it came out, loved it. Immediately found out it was a 4-book series after purchasing this book. And the third book I don't even think comes out until like the end of this year. Like, it's killing me how long it's taking for these books to come out. I think she just needs to write faster. I'm also very much looking forward to the March release of Plum T Crazy by Laura Childs, which, sorry, you can't see the title or the cover here. This is the 19th book in the Tea Shop Mystery, which is a cozy mystery series that I really, really, really love, based around a tea shop in Charleston, South Carolina, and I really wish this place actually existed, and I have always really enjoyed these books. I'm also looking forward to the release of Head On by John Scalzi, which is the second book in the Lock-In series, and this is a series about, they're actually crime novels and police procedural novels with the interesting fact that one of the duo of policemen, he has this disease, Hayden syndrome, which is obviously made up, and they end up staying at home and using a false body out in public. And these 2 policemen, one has this disease, one does not, and they tend to investigate crimes against people with this Hayden syndrome and their fake bodies that are out there. I really enjoyed the first book, so I'm looking forward to this sequel coming out in April. And also, I don't want to belabor the point and do like too many books that are not out yet, but I am very interested in reading Obsidium by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This is the third and I believe final book in the Illuminae files, which are told in a very interesting format. Book 1 was like, okay. Book 2, I really like Gemina a lot. So I'm very interested to see what Obsidium brings to the table and, you know, how the whole plot comes together at the end. Those are some of the sequels that I really, really want to get to. Here's some, and then there's a few on here. And I thank you for watching, and if you have any suggestions or recommendations, please leave them below, and I will talk to you again later. Bye.